Speeding up.
Here we are! Jincho's next. Exactly! Let me see, think of it as long story short, it's the smaller ones we ran into. Data is shared between all. Just place your terminal here.
Ally of justice!
Arrangements in place. Rover, Yusia, do you mind bringing Rover?
Think you can catch up? What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see if you're...
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. Most of the people here have applied for an...
So this is the true... I agree though. So far, you've been taking... Sure, it...
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean, I can't really keep up...
Same here. Anywhere, Magistrate...
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? We're not allowed to go with you. We'll be waiting for...
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if...
The magistrate's expecting. What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guess is important, Jinjo. What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate?
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation, but you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. Apologies, my description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look in my eyes. You appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? Indeed, it was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services. I will be here on standby, ready to assist whenever you need me. I need your terminal for regional access authorization. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, if not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall. It sure is.
Tricia, the increasing tacit fields and
Plus,
I'm afraid.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. I mean, this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years. There's been TD outbreaks every year.
United we stand, a bastion of... Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them?
So Tricia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids.
But I got this. It's Madam Magistrate said.
There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one that's called Utilities on the... See? Just open the utility... See? See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did duty calls? Oops. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. If you need me, just shout my name. And the Jinjo. Well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own?
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm Rover. Let's go inside. Replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Anyway, let's try asking.
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon.
I see.
Not at all. It was us.
Budget should be in the data analysis room.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straight. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require Indeed. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in...
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you...
Shall we wait here at the Academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that. I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your... Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So the Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to This is known as overclocking, and is categorized into 3 levels based on severity. In extreme cases, the excess energy can even manifest as We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process. To accurately predict your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. A universe. That's It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. Simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
I sense your weakness.
As Yotan had previously detected, your functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the cloudiness of energy. We will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing. Transmitting frequency. Tranquility. Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it is not your resonance ability either. Now we'll do another round to fully test your potential. We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? Huh. I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Ah, thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific... We built this simulated training ground after our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with this. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations. I suspect it could have something to do. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime. May this journey bring us closer to the truth. Why hesitate if you know?
Here's your sundial.
Mr. Mortivy, can we have the test?
Simply put, it's hollow. It's not just a timekeeping. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. However, it's missing a... We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once... I have some basic knowledge. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with... Install the missing part. However, I still have no idea what the missing... Well, that's a no-brainer. We could certainly give it a try. One moment. I have an incoming... What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste.
Rover, Mr. Mortivy's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortivy needs more time. Maybe, Rover. Let's come back later, shall we?
Yes, of course. Indeed. You just put your workshop? Stop, sweet. Sorry for keeping you waiting. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle. Considering its entire structure, I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, though it is a bit hard to figure out. Rover? Please don't touch. Rover, I don't think we'll find. Rover! This should be it. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortivy. Mr. Mortivy?
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for from the purple leaf you presented. I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility this is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields
etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave, and the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be this sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it. Hold on. Remember when I said don't force it open? Crank that thing another 5 degrees, and not even Zhengli Yao will be able to save it.
The earthly branches, these symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Now, what kind?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries. The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it. It's located on... Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Rover, it's here! If I remember correctly, Zhengzhou was established during a year of Wei, the Gorges of Spirits battle, and the formidable Tacit Disc. There are 2 photos here. Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets. We both had a reason for meeting. However, her tokens contain both what she... Or maybe she was running out of time. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. In other words, there are people who... It seems there may be hidden dangers. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the token.
Ah, nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's... I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged... Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's... Huh? Are you not going to investigate? All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover? I have a vacant guest room in my house. And if you don't mind coming over...
Aren't you forgetting something, Yang Yang? Rover told us this morning that he's been offered a stay at the City Hall. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the City Hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow. Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spice.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, with just a few tucks of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Oh, in case of an emergency. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left. So it only took us 1 trip to the academy to solve half of our problem.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market nearby. We might
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. Do you think the token is guiding us outside the city? An ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the resonance cord flowing from your You said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorgeous moon. You've never mentioned this before. The etheric sea and resonance cords in your dreams are real. Perhaps it was more than that. Girl might be the key to recovering your memory. It's a site of the Trinodian War and the source of...
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang?
Without a doubt,